Welcome, students. This is your homework video on inverse variation. This homework is going to be due on April 9th, 4/9. That's a Thursday. What we learned about inverse variation is that the graph looks like this, and it happens in these two quadrants when it's positive. It could also happen in these two when it's negative. And it looks like this, y equals k over x. And so an example would be 50 over x. And so we talked about in class, this would be like 50 hours of work divided by x number of people. And let's get started into the problem. Suppose y varies inversely with x, and you have y is equal to 10 and x is equal to 4. To find the constant of variation, it's best to make a table, x, y. You put your 4 here, your 10 here. Inverse is all about multiplying. So 4 times 10 is 40 for your constant of variation. So then our equation is 40 over x. We have 40 somethings that need to be done. 40 hours of work, 40 M&Ms that need to be eaten. We found $40 worth of money. There's 40, takes 40 minutes to wash a car, something like that. And we're going to do it with x number of people. So again, I would start with a table. Inverse has to do with multiplying. So I have 12 and 27, and then this is 9. So I take 12 times 27. I get 324. So I know this one also has to be 324. So I divide 324 by negative 9. This tells me that that's negative 36. This is the same type of situation, except it's dealing in the real world. So I have hours, and miles per hour. So if I do it in 3 hours, I have to drive 56 miles per hour. I want to know what happens if I do it in 4 hours. So 3 times 56 means I'm traveling 168 miles. If I do this to get 168, then I have to divide that by 4. And I find out that I can go 42 miles an hour if I do it in 4 hours. This would be 42 mph. All of these deal with the graph down here. So it says, what is the pressure when the distance is 5? So distance is along the bottom. So a distance of 5 is right here. So that's 0.2. This says, what is the distance when the pressure is 0.5? So the pressure is 0.5 right here. So then I go down, and that's 2. So that was 0.2, and that's regular 2. Find the constant of variation. It helps if I make a table. So I could do that point I just did, over 2 up 0.5. 2 times 0.5 is 1, so the constant of variation is 1. And then my equation is that constant over x, so it's y equals 1 over x. So this is the equation to that problem. That's it.